Hey guys! Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Noela. And I'm Mikela. We're the Finishi twins. As you can tell, we're on separate screens because we're gonna be doing Get Ready With Us while we do our makeup, and we'll see if we have anything different or if everything's alike. We have similar products. I don't know what she already talked about, but we have similar products. I feel like we have the same steps. I literally told Mikela, I was like, I don't know how you filmed this because like what you even talked about. She said I was just doing my makeup, but I want to show you guys. I did my hair. So if it looks kind of like messy right now, it's because yeah, it is a little bit. I know Noela's gonna talk about her eyebrows because we got our eyebrows done like a week ago. She'll talk about it, but anyway, my lady cut mine's too far. She's trying to show off. But okay, first I usually start off with lotion. I already did a face routine before I did, so I feel like my face is pretty prepped. But usually start with lotion, Nivea or Laneige lotion, whichever one, and then I just rub that. My sponge is already wet from yesterday. You see? Great. So what she told me yesterday so I'm doing that today again. A dark shade, which is not too dark, and a light shade, which isn't too light. But for now, we're using this until it becomes winter. I don't know, True Match, and this one. Pump, 2 pumps. And then she said 1, 2 small pumps of that one. I don't use primer. I don't know why, I just don't use it. I'm afraid if I start using it, then my makeup's gonna look different, so I don't use it. Winter shade, we're two different people in winter. So I use my regular summer shade and then I combined it with this. Now foundation, we're not picky about foundation. For example, my sister bought this on sale and we would also pick this out. I don't like this one, that's why I have to mix it because this is too non-full coverage. I do a pump and 2 pumps of this, my false lash on it, and then I do 2 small pumps. I don't know if you can see that. I already did a full skin care routine yesterday. I'm like using the mirror right next to me. I'm at full skincare routine today. I did a full skincare routine today. And then guys, oh my god, look at my flippin' eyebrows. They're so tiny because we recently got our eyebrows done like a week ago or something. Literally a few days ago. And the lady did mine so thin. Like they're not even sisters. I literally said they're cousins. Yeah. I know she starts off with moisturizer. I don't do that. Because every single time that I use moisturizer, my skin becomes so dry, cakey. Like dry. My second step is brows because I like to get out of the way. The brow pencil we use is Ash Brown and Wet and Wild. Ta-da! Okay. Why am I acting? I'm flipping done. And I always do concealer. I don't know where I saw it, but they said to let the concealer sit a little bit, right? So I did concealer. I leave it there, and then I do my eyebrows. Oh wait, am I supposed to show the? We use the same concealer. e.l.f. And then Wet n Wild pencil, and I only like the ones that have like the thick eyebrow pencil because the thin ones are so hard to get precise. I'm not liking myself in there, but I know I can see myself in the mirror, so I feel like I look fine. Then I use this the e.l.f. Hydrating in Fair Beige, I'm pretty sure the color is. It's really light, but whatever. I like concealer. Those are the only spots I put my concealer. It's my bronzer, and I contour my nose like this. I want you guys to see me doing it. Like, guys, look at the eyebrows. I'm gonna go cry. Look how thick this is compared to the other one. Let's see if I can fix it somehow. A little bit better. A little bit better, right? I go back to my concealer and blend it out. I don't know. This is how the nose should look like. Then I grab a contour brush. If I look back at this video and I see myself making faces, putting on makeup, oh my gosh, all my brushes are from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. I just blend out my nose like this. Like it's a little bit thicker so it's easier. If my nose isn't perfect, then my whole makeup routine is terrible. Okay, my next step of the routine is banana powder, because when I use the other powder, baking powder, whatever, it's too light. It doesn't look good. Like every single time I take damn pictures, I look like a ghost underneath there. And please, we are no makeup guru, so no, don't be too harsh on how we do things. That's it for that step, and now we let it sit for the whole makeup routine. Then I'll go over with the sponge and do the concealer now. I do it over the nose and then out, so I can create like a wing. The thing I always do next is my nose contour. I use brown bronzer for it, and I use this makeup brush, which says for concealer, but I like the base of it. Am I too close to the camera? Like, how am I supposed to show you guys? You know what? Let me grab a mirror and I'll show you. This is my cute little mirror, little Albanian flag. My dad got it for me and I love it so much. That's the concealer. Now, Maybelline banana powder, but this was too light. I'll put a picture of what I used. I literally put half of that powder into here so that it's not as white, so it's more tan. And I grab up a sponge and I put it under my eyes. I don't know, me and Noela's makeup, we don't take long. It takes us like 10 minutes to do makeup. And if I'm in a rush, I could do makeup in the car. e.l.f. again. My e.l.f. needs to sponsor, because we're not. But then I use my e.l.f. I hold it down for like 10 seconds. My nose is itchy, I'm gonna sneeze. I do one lash at a time. I curl one lash. I use mascara, I'm watering now. The mascara we use is Maybelline Lash Serum, waterproof, because waterproof is better. I put my makeup. I feel like the nose is always the important part, but I don't take 10 years of my nose, so I don't know. And that's the lashes. We only do one coat, then I'll do the bottom. Okay, next is contour. Even though I have baking powder on, I don't care. I'm gonna let, because I feel like it won't reach, it never reaches it, so it's fine. Use the Wet n Wild contour stick. Okay, a little wash, but that's fine, we're blending it out. And then for the blend out brush for this part, definitely not using, please, yeah, stated before, stated again, no makeup guru. This is e.l.f. I don't know what this is called, the name left. Buffer. I'll put you with that side. Anyway, now next step is mascara. I don't hold it for as long as other people hold it for. I think I'm too impatient for that. Pretty sure we use the same mascara. We go between this one and the Sky High one. But right now I'm using the Maybelline Sensational. Always waterproof, always, because if I don't use waterproof, it will come down. While this is still baking, this is when I put my lashes on. I usually use the Kiss Lash. It's my favorite one by far. But I'm gonna be using the CALA. I'll put a picture again. I just started using these for like 2 weeks now. What I do is I grab 2 lash. I usually like using medium, but for some reason the CALA one, whatever, however you say her name, they're kind of short, so I have to use 2 long ones. We'll see how it looks if I change my mind right now. And then this is the glue that I use, Kiss Super Stick. And then I'm pretty sure everyone and the mother literally does 2 coats, except me, because like I said before, I don't have the patience for that. Next step is to blend this baking powder up. I don't know if I let it sit for long enough again. The next step is blush. We use Wet n Wild again. I don't know if this has a name for it, but that's... Put it at the cheekbones. I use e.l.f. Ultimate Blended is what it says. Lashes on. This is what I normally do, so I didn't care if I like it or not. Next up, I use, guess what product again? Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild highlighter. And then I go in between on the nose. e.l.f. again, fan. I put it on the cheekbones. Then e.l.f. blush. Wet n Wild, I just bought it. Literally because I realized I haven't been using highlighter, and I love highlighter. Grab a little bit, put it on the tip of my nose. Okay, now I'm done with what's in the bag. In the corner. If she didn't leave, okay, we're using this. This is our first time ever using it, but my makeup always gets on everything. So this is my first time using it. Oh, it's pretty nice. And I got my next step is my eyelashes. My cousin gave this to me, shout out, because she ate up with this one. I used to use the Kiss clusters, which I think Mikela uses now, but I use these. I used to use the 16 until I realized they're a little too big. So we're gonna use 15. These are a lot tinier, so I always need a little tweezer with these. This is my little tweezer that I use. And then we have 2 glues that we use, but right now I'm using Mikela's because mine's is kind of ugly. This one I'm not gonna do for you guys to see, but yeah, because it takes a little bit. I'm gonna use this mirror, and then I'm gonna show you. 15 looks crazy. Second 15, and now I go in with 14. Ta-da! Eyelashes 8. My favorite lip liner. Like, look how little. I have lost this and I have rebought it 3,000 times. It's the L'Oreal in shade 110 matte. Final step is my Maybelline. Yeah, I got this last Christmas as a kit, and it's my favorite shade. Lip liner and lip gloss. I could do this one on camera. Guys. I had chapstick on, so it looks like I did the full lips, but I just drew the outline. And I lost my favorite one. It's from Forever 21. Lost it literally 2 days ago, but I have this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. 8. I think matches 8. Pretty well. And then my lip gloss. And last but not least, our little trying different they're not even setting sprays, they're fixing sprays because I want it to stick on my face. I'm trying different ones. It's been pretty good so far. This is the Essence Fix and Blast. This always gets on my teeth if I put too much, but Final product done. This is the makeup look. I don't know. I feel like me and Mikela probably look the same. I'm gonna tell her to come upstairs. Yay. Okay. Final product's done, guys. I feel like we look the same. The only difference is the lips. Yeah, right? And the eyelashes. And eyelashes. That's it. Eyelashes don't look that different. I feel like the nose is also different. We contour it different maybe. Yeah, we do. But like we use the same product. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And comment what you liked about the video. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.